Plants vs. Zombies. Brains.
Hey everyone, how's it going? Vicious here. Just got home from work, and when I was thinking about what games I would like to play today, I decided Plants vs. Zombie sounds like the most fun. So today I'm going to be taking on Chapter 2, going from 2-1 to 2-10, so it should be 10 levels. Might be about the same. Probably going to take a little bit longer to beat these levels than it did yesterday's levels, because they're going to get harder. Evening, Vicious Acquisition. Those zombies just won't let up, will they? You'll notice that fighting zombies at night is different than in the day. For one, you won't get any sun falling from the sky. You can still get sun from sunflowers though. And lucky for you, you got yourself some puff shrooms. Plant as many of those as you can and you'll be A-yo good. So this is the, let me see, the nighttime levels. So biggest change, like the neighbor just told us, is that there's no more sun coming from the sky. That means your currency is solely dependent on your plants. Also, it looks like we got a new zombie type here, the newspaper zombie. This guy. Basically he just walks around reading the newspaper, but the first plant that kills his newspaper, he gets super pissed off and he starts charging at you at like triple speed, so interesting zombie type, not too dangerous I don't think. And we got a new plant last round, the puff shroom. It's super important for nighttime levels because as you can see the cost is 0. It doesn't cost any sunlight at all to plant the mushroom. So that's what you have to rely on for the most part. However, the bad thing is that they don't do that much damage and they have a shorter range, so that's your disadvantage of them. I think we'll go with that. No, I'll go with the snow pea. Alright, there we go. Oh, that's new too. Gravestones. With gravestones in the way, you can't plant anything there, so that kind of screws up your planting a little bit, and also sometimes zombies will actually spawn right out of those things. Ooh, look at that, I picked the right row the first time. See, a puff shroom can just barely take out a regular zombie before it gets there. So they're not very strong, but because they're free, you can't really complain. I'm not really sure what I want to do for sunflowers. I don't know if I want to keep getting tons of them. I think we're just going to get one row in the back. And there you go, so he got mad, now he's eating my poor mushroom. Oh, the thunder outside. Let's hope the power doesn't go out. Yeah, I think one row of sunflowers would be good. There we go. Oh, I hear the rain coming down, it just started. Then I'll just start saving my sun for some snow peas in the back. That'll help make these pretty weak puff shrooms a little bit more effective. This stage is actually really short, so by the time I actually really get much accomplished, it's going to be over anyways. They made it easy because it's the very first stage where you deal with nighttime conditions. Again, they're being nice to you, stepping it up slowly, but it gets so much harder. Oh man, it is really coming down out there. It's been pretty rainy in Florida lately. final wave is coming. Oh, looks like I should have put that on the top. Oh well. We will live. I'll have a cherry bomb if I need it. I got walnuts. I got plenty of stuff. Death to the zombies. Alright, what do we get? We got the Sun-shroom. Give small sun at first and then normal sun later. So basically, the Sun-shroom is ideal for these night levels. It costs half as much as a sunflower, so that's easier to get them out quickly. And it only gives you half the sun, so you would think, well, it doesn't really make a difference. But what happens is, over time, it evolves, it grows into a bigger mushroom, and then it starts giving you the same amount of sun that the sunflower gives. So, really awesome plant to have. And I would totally use those instead of any sunflowers. Hey, you've collected $260 in coins so far. When you collect 750, I'll sell you something really neato. Alright, Crazy Dave, thanks for telling us that. Got the buckethead zombies, those guys are tough. And these little pushrooms are not going to be very good against those. Everything else looks pretty manageable. So we want this and this. I think I'll go with snow peas again. That seems like it would work well. My walnuts, my emergency, and then I guess the potato mine, why not? Alright, let's do this. So you want to remember to plant these puff shrooms every chance you get, because they're free and you don't want to lose any opportunity to get one out on the map. Wow, these things give less than half sun. I thought they gave half, but they give even less than half. No, it gave me 15. So that's actually not bad at all. I don't mind the nighttime levels too much. They're not too hard to manage. Later on, though, it gets a lot worse with the fog and stuff. Oh my gosh, fun. Oh, see, I almost forgot to put my puff-shroom. The puff-shroom army. So I'm gonna go 2 rows of sun-shrooms. The back row of pea shooter, snow peas, and then from there just kind of expand the puff-shrooms as I can. And then maybe throw some walnuts in the front. Oh, here comes a cone head. He's probably gonna eat that first one there. Oh well. It was free. We can lose it. Just one won't kill us. Oh, there goes the first mushroom. Just grew up. I was gonna say it got bigger, but I feel like someone would probably make fun of me if I said that. The wonderful joys of being a caster. The first thing you say that could be somewhat embarrassing, and everyone will make sure they tell you about it. Don't eat my mushroom! No! I think the snow pea was the ideal choice. slowing them down means that it'll kind of help negate the low range that these things have. Yay, more of my mushrooms are growing. I'll have enough for the last snow pea here in just a second. There we go. I'll start putting walnuts down. And continue to stack mushrooms. Well, I'd say with 4 mushrooms and snow peas, pretty much all set. I can't really even get anything to die. Look at all the sunlight I'm getting now. Guess we'll just go ahead and sacrifice walnuts. You would normally not want to put them in the front row because they're gonna get eaten right away. But since I have no reason not to, I guess I'm just gonna do it. Here, eat this. Oh, got a grace on there. Dang it. Some monies. Money's always good. Huge wave of zombies. Well, that sucks. It kind of came out right in front of my my guys here. There's so much money I could have doubled up on the snow peas. I was trying to be efficient, but when you got that much money, why not? Here, take a cherry bomb. Money. Game over, zombie. The Fume-shroom shoots fumes that can pass through screen doors. So we get a new mushroom. And just so happen to have a new zombie with a screen door in his hand. This thing is really highly armored, kind of like the bucket head, but even much stronger than the bucket head, and it would take a lot of shots to destroy that screen door. But the Fume-shroom can go right through the screen and then kill the zombie, totally negating his armor. So very important mushroom if you see these guys. But actually I think they're really awesome throughout the whole nighttime scene. Even without those guys, they still do really good AoE damage, so I would get them. Snow peas and emergency. Yeah, it looks good. Ready, set, plant. So now I'm going to try to go for like 2 rows of these, 1 row of these, 1 row of these.
Coming.
First line of defense is all good to go.
Brains.
We're gonna do 2 lines. Then right behind that's gonna be the Fume-shroom. And then behind that the Snow Pea. The Fume-shroom unfortunately has limited range just like the Puff-shroom. Doesn't go very far, it goes like 3 squares. Ah, his little suns are harder to click on. Looks like it goes 4 squares, maybe. Need to get that down there ASAP. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 squares. Mana mana. This seems like a really ideal setup. I don't think we're gonna have any. Oh, it's almost over actually already. Wow. I'm getting this awesome setup going. I'm ready to own a whole bunch of zombies, and it's basically over. Oh well, that's the way it is. Bye bye. Here's a utility plant. Doesn't kill anything, doesn't defend anything. What it does, plant it on a grave to remove the grave. So all those gravestones that were getting in the way, now you can eat those graves away with that plant. Hey, you want to buy an extra seed slot? It'll cost you 750 bucks. But you'll be able to choose 7 seeds per level instead of 6. I think that's a good idea, actually. Alright, and hey, when you save up to 5,000, I'll sell you the 8 seed slot upgrade. Check you later. That's cool. I was gonna say I wouldn't really want to trade my plants out for that grave buster, but now that I have an extra slot, I don't mind. Screen door zombies. Easy. 12-volt zombie we'll have to be careful of. I think I'm gonna go with the potato mine instead of the walnut. Why not? It's cheap that way. If I see a pole vault zombie coming at me, I can throw it down and make him hop over it. I'll probably want to eat this grave and that grave, but I can probably leave these last 2 rows here until I have extra money. Brains. The first time I played this game, for like 2 weeks afterwards, I'd go around with the kids and they're like, brains! Everyone thought I was crazy. They didn't know why. Now you guys know why. It's this game. This game makes you say brains. I don't know. It's addicting. Alright, that's good for now. I really need to get rid of this guy though. Hopefully that's enough power to kill him before he eats my mushroom. Yeah, he's gonna die. No, no, no! Stop it! Oh. Close call. Maybe the same thing I did last round. Just mushrooms up front, Fume-shroom behind, and then if it's long enough of a stage before I kill everything, I'll get the pea shooter, snow peas in the back. Money. A huge wave of zombies. Oh, jump. That's why I went with that. Well, that would have worked, I guess. Money, money. Sunny, sunny. So far so good. One more snow pea and we've got basically all of our defense set up. Or offense, depending on how you look at it. There we go. A screen door and a pole vault. That's, I'd say, worth it. Especially because I really got nothing to spend money on now. And all my mushrooms have grown up, so I'm getting good sun income now. Guess I could take this out. Although, I probably should wait until after I kill the zombie. Oh well. Oh, we got it. You bastard. Eating my little shrooms. Guess now I think you can just start kind of wasting money and bulking up further. Oops. Just by replacing towers. There, so this in the mix. Explodinator! Oh, that's it. Got the almanac. Keeps track of all plants and zombies you encounter. Not as cool as getting a new item, but hey. No thanks. Let's just go on. Ever play a game called Whack-a-Zombie? It's just like cutting squirt bows. You know, those furry little rodents that dig holes in your lawn? Yeah, just like that, but instead of squirt bows, it's zombies. And instead of a shovel, it's a mallet. And instead of me, it's you! Alright. Gotta smack zombies with a mallet. Whack. 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 This is ooh, sun's good. Oh, I see. Yeah, you want to get. Ah, crap. I want to eat these gravestones because that's where they're coming from. Let's take the logic says get the ones closest to your house first. Gives you more time to kill them before they get there. Damn it! And a new one comes up. Money. So far, getting good money on this. Need sun, more grave busters. Come on now. There we go. So they got cone on their head, they take 2 hits. Which probably means if they have a bucket on their head, they're going to take 3 or 4. Smack. Smack. Sun. Ah, come on. No! I'm having more trouble clicking on my plants than killing the zombies. Ah, crud. Oh, I got that one. Ooh, they're trying to be slick. They're gonna move faster. A new mushroom! Makes a zombie fight for you. Basically, it's like a bad acid trip for a zombie. If they eat that thing, they go crazy and they turn around backwards and start eating other zombies. Very useful, I mean, if you think about it. But it's a situational thing. It has to be in the right position, and you want to capture the right kind of zombie, so. What do we have this round? Ah, see, the new zombie, the football zombie. These guys are tough. They have a lot of armor, and they move very fast. So that's when walnuts are really important, or the brand new Hypno-shroom is really great. You turn that guy around and they can go kill all the other zombies. We want Sun-shroom, Fume-shroom, snow peas. I didn't see if there was graves or not. I didn't look. We'll go with cherry bomb, walnut instead of the potato mine. No, I'll try this out. Maybe we'll get a chance to use it. Yeah, there are graves. Oh well. We'll probably make it just fine without being able to eat those. We're on 2-6. That means we got 4 more stages to go. And that's going to be the end of today's episode. And then I can catch some sleep. Or maybe play some Secret of Mana. I need to do an episode of that. Falling behind. I don't like to cast when I'm sleepy though. I don't don't focus as well. But when you work a full-time job, what can you do? You have to be sleepy. I'm just waiting for that football zombie, see if I can catch him and send him after some other zombies. With all those graves in the front though, that's going to be tricky business. Money. Here. Brains. Oh, there he is. I need one more sun. Come eat that, buddy. Haha, haha. Unfortunately, it looks like I'm not gonna get him to eat anything else, but still is an instant kill. So that one zombie, he won't come back. This, he would have easily trampled right through those two little puff shrooms there. They would have been devoured. I have a cone zombie, and he is going to hurt my stuff very bad. And another one. There we go. Now we're looking better. I didn't want to put that Fume-shroom back here, so I had to save up the money for that guy. Cut it close a little bit, but it worked out. A huge wave of zombies. It's okay, we got this. We got explosives. Bye-bye, football zombie. You guys are getting. Oh crap! I'm gonna have to do this. There's just too many of them. I'm ready to ignore it. Oh crud! Come on now. Oh, that's the end. Okay. Here's our new plant, new mushroom. The Scaredy-shroom. It's a long-range shooter that hides when enemies get near it, so it's basically like the nighttime version of the regular pea shooter. Cost only 25 sun versus 100, but the distinct disadvantage is that pea shooters will fight to the very end. These guys are scaredy cats, and what happens if a zombie gets like within 1 or 2 squares of it, it basically goes underground and it stops attacking. So bad news if that happens, because it, you know, you kind of get screwed. Alright, we got screen zombies, football zombies. We want this. This. Gravebuster this time. Cherry's always handy. Sure, why not? Just work what you have. Wow, it's a lot of graves. A lot. Jeez. Gonna have to spend a lot of money eating those out of the way, and that's gonna really inhibit my production for a while. Die, zombie, die. I'm not really sure the order that I want to go in for this, whether I want to get these out of the way or get my Fume-shrooms up, or I could go for the Scaredy-shrooms since they're so much cheaper. We'll just do it and we'll see what happens. Whatever feels right when the moment comes. I know, I'm gonna get my 2 rows of Sun-shrooms before anything else. That's my numero uno priority. There we go. Now we can start putting some money into these guys. Ooh, gold coin. How nice. Yeah, mushroom grew up. I think you can see where I'm going with this. Ooh, another gold coin. Getting rich. One more Fume-shroom. And now we'll start taking out some of these graves. Nobody panic. We got it under control. So far, so good. Sorry that I'm not talking too much. I'm just, like I said, I just got off work. I'm a little bit tired. So I just like days off and play the game. But it's probably better that I'm quiet than I'm trying to talk when I have no idea what I'm talking about. I know we're going to see some football zombies coming up sometime soon. We got cherry bombs, we got hypno-mushrooms, we'll be more than prepared for that. We got lots of money on the bank. Lots of money in the bank, jeez. Ooh, another gold coin. I could even start putting even more of these in here. This final wave is just gonna get shredded, especially if I just decide to use a cherry bomb and a hypno-shroom, which I might as well. Why not? Let's put it right there. This right here. Hi guys. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Boom. Gold coin. Huh? Ooh, a new mushroom. Get the Ice-shroom. Temporarily immobilizes all enemies on the screen. So it's like a full screen ability. It makes every single enemy on the screen like freeze in place for like 3 seconds. doesn't seem like a big deal, but it is, because you can plant it anywhere on the screen to get that effect. So if you don't have a place to plant it in the front, you can plant it in the back and it's still... Ooh, zombies. Got the dancing zombie. Michael Jackson as a zombie. Oh yeah, that's exactly what we're talking about here. We'll see if we can showcase that new mushroom. Grave busters. And cherry bombs. They're always handy. Let's get it on! Uh-oh, he's in a lane. I don't have one of those. Come on. I need some sunlight. Thank you. Kill him! There we go. The game's got to look pretty easy at this point because I've been doing pretty well, haven't had any trouble, but it still, trust me, it's going to get much harder when they start throwing these weird special zombies at you that can, like, say for instance these Scaredy-shrooms, which are really easy to use right now. Later on they're going to be very vulnerable when zombies can suddenly tunnel under the ground and come out the other side. I think it's more logical to go ahead and put these Scaredy-shrooms down first, then the Fume-shrooms later, since they cost 1/3 of the amount. While all my little Sun-shrooms are still growing. Uh-oh, dancing zombies. Probably should just use a cherry bomb, actually. Oh well. Too little, too late. We'll deal with it. The Ice-shroom was cheaper. It looks like he got the job done. Well, you got to see what it does. Die, zombie! No, you will for sure. Goodbye. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, it's the final wave already? Wow. Where's my oh, I don't have enough for the cherry bomb. Well, Ice-shroom it is then. Freeze, suckers! You can see that that makes a huge difference. Just those few seconds of having everything attack without the zombies progressing can make a difference between life and death. This was a pretty quick level. We'll finish it off with a cherry bomb. Goodbye. Ooh, I love this guy. I don't really use it too much, but this is like the ultimate cherry bomb. The Doom-shroom destroys a large area, leaving a crater in its wake. So it's 125 stone. It costs a little bit less than the cherry bomb, but it does like twice as much damage. It takes out a huge area. The problem, it does so much damage that it literally leaves like nuclear fallout. Like it will destroy the square that you put it on, and you cannot plant any more plants in that spot for either the whole game or for a really long time. I know it regions back in like survival, but I don't know in a regular map if it ever comes back. And I want to use that, so we'll do the standard assortment of those utilities that we need. Instead of the cherry bomb, we'll take the Doom-shroom. And I'd say that the Ice-shroom is a good little lifesaver that we'll keep around. Let's go with this. Plant. This is level 9 of chapter 2, so we are getting... Oops, I should be planting these things. Getting close to the end. 2 more levels, this one and plus the next one. That's crappy, look at that. 4 gravestones. Can't do anything with that, man. I'm not sure if it's totally random, or if it actually is set so that each stage has a particular layout. More sun! We need more sun. Money, bread, rice. Oh crap! You had to come into this line where I had like no defense. There we go, that might work. Yeah, we got him. Good, good, good. That was just the right combination I needed. Alright, time to start working on these Fume-shrooms. And then we'll just do what we did that last time. We'll just keep filling out further and further out with more Fume-shrooms as money allows. And I have no reason not to put these guys out there since they're free. More damage and more time. Go ahead and do this as well. Get some of these gravestones out of the way. I think you get a small portion of the sunlight back when you dig up a plant. I'm not sure. We'll try to look at that next time I dig one up. 195. Nope, you don't get anything back. So if you dig up a plant, you're not getting any of your money back. So keep that in mind. Gold. George, where are the zombies? This is probably gonna be the ideal time to show you the Doom-shroom. Bring it, suckers. No, they're too weak. I'll save it. I'm saving it for you. But these guys, they're nothing. They're small fry. Money. Fume-shroom actually comes back pretty quick. I don't feel so bad digging up these puff shrooms since they cost 0, so it's not like I'm like wasting money. Alright. Things are looking good. indoor zombie coming our way. It's not gonna last too long with 3 Fume-shrooms. Uh-oh. Dancing zombie. We'll ice them. Freeze, suckers. I'll use the Doom-shroom on the final wave just so you can see it. I promise. More dancing zombies? I'm not even gonna worry about it. They'll just die. Got lots of stuff on that row. Yeah, they're not gonna make it. This is killer defense. Alright, here we go. Gonna blow some shit up. That's what we're gonna do. Bring it, zombies. Bring it. Oh. Boom! We just killed every single one of them. Oh my gosh. Well, there you go. That's the power of the Doom-shroom. But look what it does. It takes out the ground.
Hello. We would like to visit for a midnight snack.
How does ice cream and brains sound? Sincerely, the zombies. I don't know, guys. You tell me. How does ice cream and brains sound? Oh, it's a minigame. I was gonna say that's a lot of gravestones. It still is. I think these two can take him out before he gets too close. This is gonna be our final level as well, so after this I must say adieu. Oh, a Doom-shroom. Try to save that guy for when we really need him. That other one, wow. Another one. Wow, I got lots of Doom-shrooms. And some free shrooms. I'll probably use one of those here in a second. Oh, looks like he would have died anyways. Oh well. I'm gonna have to kind of use these things just so I can free up spots. I hate to do that, but that looks like the case. Go, my minion, my football zombie. Go forth and do my bidding. So apparently you want to use it in the middle, it doesn't take up the whole screen. Wow, look at this layout. I got exactly all these here, here, and here. Laid out pretty good considering it's random cards. I think we can take this on without the Doom-shroom. Man, these football zombies are tough. There he goes. There goes his helmet. Mana mana. Two football zombies are eating each other.
Who shall be the victor?
Oh, my zombie lost. That's because he took a few hits as he was running in. Now you send the other one out. There you go. If all else fails, nuke the shit out of them, right?
America, fuck yeah.
I don't know what to do. Guess we'll use this. We'll say these Doom-shrooms for the final wave. I'm just gonna nuke them one after another. Mustache. Dance, zombie boy, dance. Oh, here we go. It's on now. The final wave shall be quite easy, I do believe. And I have 4 Doom-shrooms in my arsenal. Numero uno. Numero dos. I still had 2 more. Ta-da! Well, that was it for today's episode, guys. Chapter 2, Level 10, or Level 2-10 is how they call it in the game. We finished all the nighttime levels for this section and concluded today's episode. We'll get the lily pad here at the end. This is a very, very important plant. Lets you plant non-aquatic plants on top of it. And basically it's because it's going to transition us into the next set of levels where we go to the backyard, and the backyard has a pool. So I'll see you guys there. Maybe tomorrow when I get off work I'll do that section. If not, it'll be sometime this week. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.